All right, quick stream. Y'all already know the deal. Gonna be talking about this Nintendo Direct. Make sure my audio is good and all that. Yep. All right. So yeah, this Nintendo Direct is out, and so basically, bro, my issue, my main issue about this whole thing is right, cause like Nintendo, Nintendo is so good at like manipulating people into thinking things are better than like what they actually are. Like they would what's good, the ultimate life form is good, man. Yeah, man. We talking about this Switch 2. What do you think about the Switch 2, man? It's it's the Switch 2. I don't know what to like, bro. Like it's funny, bro, cuz like yeah, it's a upgrade, but it's like it's like what the Switch OLED should have been. Like these like changes are like okay, bro. Like Nintendo would have been better off making like a whole new console, but like that's just my opinion, man. Like the Switch and like bro, I'm planning to get the Switch too. It's either gonna be really good or really bad. Yeah, I like well, first of all, it's gonna sell well, and I'm gonna get into the prices and all that. But cause that's another like issue that that a lot of people are talking about, and like these are things people are already talking about, obviously. But but like I said earlier, bro, like and like with a lot of Nintendo fans, a lot of diehard Nintendo fans, like this happened time and time again, bro. Like the Wii U, bro. That was just like that was a console that just like it promised like they promised so much with it and like they delivered like almost nothing with it, bro. Like and like it felt like Nintendo didn't even know what they would do, what they were freaking doing with the Wii U, bro. I remember being so mad when my freaking Wii U broke, bro. We spent so much on that on that system, bro, and I got like what I got like 5 games for it, bro. Like I barely played it and it broke. Like, but like that's just a personal experience. But like the thing is, bro, like Nintendo, like let's start with this game chat right here, right? The game chat. This is what is innovative about any of this. Like, you guys brought in a game chat, right? We've been using Discord for how long? Everyone uses Discord. Everyone. And like I see people getting hype about this, and like, ooh, I'm about to bring up this another point that that was almost the sole reason of me streaming right now, cause like, and like shout out to shout out to Omni. I forgot to close the tab, but like yeah, I was watching Omni, bro, and he's just like, oh my god. But this all right, this game chat feature, like, all right, you get to talk to people, as you're playing the game,
Hi, missed you.
With this feature,
like sure, this is cute, like and like I guess you could talk through the mic of your console, but it's like I'd rather use a headset. I don't know if there's an option to use the headset, but like the whole point, like throughout the whole like presentation, they were like showing, oh, you get to talk through the console. Is that gonna sound good? Like even in the presentation, it doesn't really sound all that good.
you'll be able to communicate with friends
Like
and
did you hear?
Hi, missed you.
with this feature.
Nah, bro.
Hi, missed
Nah,
you.
bro. Like I can't, bro. Like this is like, bro. People are getting hyped for this. People are actually getting hyped for this. Oh, it's a game chat. It's a game chat, guys. It's Discord on Nintendo, but Nintendo didn't want to pay Discord to have Discord on integrated into the system. Which hey, bro, they can do what they want. I'm not complaining about that. They can do whatever they want. All right. But stop pretending this is innovative. I don't like the fans are like pretending. I'm not saying all the fans are doing this, but like to the people that are acting like this is innovative, bro, it's not, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I don't know what else to say. I know people get mad when they hear, oh, bro, this Nintendo, like, bro, like, criticize them, bro. Like, what are we doing, bro? Why are we so afraid to criticize them, bro? Like, this no, like, speak your mind, bro. If you really ain't feeling these new features, bro, you can disagree. Like, even if people are going to like throw stones at you, bro, just like, come on, bro. This is not innovative, bro, at all, bro. It don't feel like a upgrade too. Like, I don't like, and especially like after seeing the final price of this, bro, it's like, dang, bro. I could have sworn I saw it was like way cheaper than it actually, like 500 for the Switch 2. I could have sworn I saw 400 something, like at least like 430 or something like that. But 500 is crazy. I know technically it's like near 500, but it's basically 500. I think the final price is like 450 or 440 something, but like, nah, bro. 500, that is a lot of money, bro. Don't get me and then the games. You see, I was gonna record a whole video talking about this, and then I scrapped the recording because I was like, I don't care. Everyone's gonna say the same thing, but it's like really like, and like the thing is, bro, with Nintendo, people are just going to like end up folding. You're gonna end up folding, and just gonna end up conforming to the change. If I'm saying that word right, using that word right, like Nit 80 and $90. The the $90 one is crazy because like it's 80 to download the game digitally, but it's 90 to buy it physically. Like to buy it physically, you have to pay 90, which is insane because and my bet it's raining, so if you hear thunder, yeah, it's raining outside. I've been in all day. I wanted to skateboard again today because I've been learning to skateboard, but I'm inside. You know, I've been inside all day because it's storming. But yeah, bro, like $90 for the Switch 2 for a Switch 2 game, right? The Switch 2 game, the Switch 2 physical game is $90, but here's the catch. There's no game inside the game. It's basically like a code to download the game, digitally. So there's like no point of getting the physical game. Get it? You know, physical media is dead. Physical media is dead, bro. They killed physical media, bro. I don't get like I know these companies they make these changes knowing people are just going to adapt to the change and not, saying like boycott. Cause like I've said this before, um yeah, the whole gaming community can like make a change if they just decide to like actually boycott and not um not have to like fold to these changes, but they just end up doing it. But like they end up doing it while complaining. That's what I don't get, right? They end up they end up folding and they continue to complain. Oh, why did so and so company make this change? But I'ma still play. Like what? You can like just not support what they're doing, like at all. And like I know they kind of rope you in like, oh well, if you don't if you don't accept this change and buy our product, you won't experience the new stuff. But like that's kind of like the risk you have to take. But I feel like people, They feel like they have to get the newest stuff right at launch, right? You know what I'm saying? Like right when stuff releases and all that, bro. And they just have to be up to date. And I never been like that. I got the Nintendo Switch last year, late last year, bro. Before that, I refused to get a Switch because I hate Nintendo. I can't stand Nintendo. But I'm not going to sit here and lie and say that they don't make fantastic games, bro. They're they make fantastic games, but their business practices are insane. Insane. And they continue to be. Look at what they're doing. Look at what they're doing. $90 for a game? They're jumping. They always jump the gun with it. And that the funny thing is, they're behind. Here's where I'm gonna get. Yo, Omni. I don't mean to put you on blast, but look, bro. Look at this. Look at this, bro. Look at this, bro.
Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games.
4K?
HDR is also supported.
What do you?
TV mode.
Stop. No. Stop, bro. Stop. What are you getting hype about? What are you getting hype about? Niggas is getting hype for 4K.
K resolution for compatible games.
4K?
How long has 4K been a thing? Since the early 2010s. This is not new. This isn't impressive. It's 4K. You get what I mean? It's not. Is this impressive? Honestly, chat, is this impressive? It's not that impressive to me. The Xbox One PS4 supported 4K, I'm pretty sure. This isn't new. These like, come on now. I didn't even have like high expectations for the Switch 2. I wanted the Switch 2, so I originally was just gonna get the Switch 2 instead of the Switch 1, because I knew it was gonna come out like this year. But I just got the Switch just so I can like get my feet wet into the Nintendo ecosystem and like, you know, make my Nintendo account, because like I'm gonna switch to the Switch 2. Like, no pun intended, but yeah. Like, come on, bro. Y'all getting hyped for a game chat, which is basically Discord. Y'all getting hyped for 4K resolution, which I'm pretty sure they said 4K wasn't like gonna be on every single game. Like, it was gonna be on like certain games and stuff like that, and only in dock mode, which is understandable. I mean, how are you gonna get 4K on a small screen that isn't even OLED? That's another thing. It's not OLED. It's not OLED. Just give us the I don't get it, Nintendo. Oh, I'm trying not to crash out. This company is insane. This company is insane. They're crazy for this. Oh my God. $500, no OLED. The Steam Deck OLED is oh my God. You can get a Steam Deck OLED for probably less at this point. It's like a couple of years old now. This is insanity. This is insanity. I got the Xbox Series S for under 300. And I already know that I'm pretty sure the Series S is is gonna be more powerful than the Switch 2. I'm pretty sure the Switch 2 has like the same level of specs of like the PS4 Pro or something like that. Which is like, all right, it is an upgrade, but it's like, it's not impressive. It's kind of like, oh, this is an upgrade for like 2020. You know what I'm saying? Like, the Switch 2, like, I don't know, bro. The Switch 2 could have came out in like 2020, and like that would have been more impressive at the time. But like, it is 2025, bro. Nintendo is so behind, bro, with so many things, and like not enough people like called that out, bro. Like people call out like the prices and stuff like that. That's the obvious thing, and like obviously like they were trying to like hide that a bit with like the new Mario Kart game, which looks crazy. There's more. I know there's more. What else we got here? Then you got this camera. This is another thing. I already know that Nintendo's gonna find some weird way to where you can't like use your other webcam or whatever to like hook it up to the Switch 2. This is gonna be like an exclusive Nintendo Switch camera that's only usable on a Nintendo Switch 2. And another thing, bro, I find it crazy that they won't let like all Nintendo's like all first party Nintendo Switch games like backwards compatible. Like that alone is crazy. Like it's not like those games are gonna be hard to run on a better hardware, right? It's Nintendo Switch. The games shouldn't be hard to run. They just don't want to just I don't know, bro. Like they're gonna oh man. Actually, I remember cuz earlier I saw the cuz they were showing off like the Mario Party game that was already released on the original Switch, like I think it was like last year it came out. And then yes, this is it. They're having us
Mini game will begin.
buy a separate version of the same game with like I guess like new features or whatever. Who cares? Same game. They're gonna have us buy a separate version of the same game for the Nintendo Switch 2. Do you see this?
There's a can of spray of these mini games that use Mario Party Jamboree.
Look at
Nintendo
this.
Switch 2 edition.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th. Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Oh my god, bro. Just give it to them for free. It's not backwards compatible. Like they just can't you can't have people who already own the game bought it for full price because that's what Nintendo does. Full price, right? They can't pop the game into the Switch 2 and then have the Switch 2 version download or have an update to where it adds the extra content. No, they have to buy an upgrade pack. And they did this for other games too. Look at this. How many? Look! 3 other games. An upgrade pack. Look at it. Kirby. Isn't this a new game? What is going on? Y'all got the upgrade pack. Like, they're finding so many ways to squeeze money out of people. This is crazy. This is crazy. Here's another crazy thing. Look. Nintendo. Oh my god. Nintendo came out with a tutorial for the Nintendo Switch 2 that you have to pay for. Let me repeat that. Nintendo came out with a tutorial on how to use the Switch 2 and its features. And you have to pay for it. You have to pay for it. Why? Why do you have to pay for that? Didn't PlayStation do that with what's it, Astrobot? It came free with the PlayStation 5, right? What? How much do you want? It's a tutorial. Just give it to... Are you kidding me? Yeah, for real. Like, are you kidding me? How much do we have to pay for this? It's a tutorial. Got my voice going high pitched.
Game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. So please check it out if you're interested.
I'm not checking it out. I have to pay for it. That's insane. How many? I can't even keep up with how much you have to pay for it. You have to pay. You have to pay for the camera, for the chat. You got to pay for the $90 game. You got to pay for the tutorial on how to use the Switch 2. You have to pay for the DLC for the Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party that came out last year. What is going on? This company is. I'm just laughing, bro. This company's insane. Look at this, bro. This, you can't tell me this ain't some evil overlords running this company, bro. Look at his jacket, his trench jacket. This guy, man. Oh my god. They really got us roped in though. They got us though, cause these games are looking crazy. These games are looking crazy. They got Elden Ring finally, right? Hades, Capcom, Street Fighter. Hopefully it doesn't look like dog trash, right? Hogwarts. All my Tony Hawk homies. They got Tony Hawk up in here. Amazing. Amazing. They're trying to get every demographic. You see that? Every single demographic. They got Tony Hawk on his bitch. Come on, brother. Come on, brother. 007? You know people gonna go crazy for 007. We haven't seen a 007 game in how long? You know people go crazy for GoldenEye. Man, they really got us, bro. Nintendo really got us, bro. I was watching the Nintendo like NYC event, cause like, you know, they have a bunch of people pull up there and like react to like their Rex live and shit. These was going crazy for the GameCube. They saw that GameCube controller went bananas, bro. Like talking about, oh, they're bringing GameCube games to the Switch. Okay. Okay. Like it's not impressive, bro. You got nostalgia. Like, bro, backwards compatibility has been a thing since like the 360 days, bro. Relax. Nintendo fans gonna eat all of this up. All of this up. What we got? We got 2K. Like, yeah, man. I mean that's really the main highlight, the games. I'm not going to even shit on that because the games are going to be great, amazing. You guys got that. You guys got that. They won. They already won. Even to like with all the people complaining, they already won. The Joy-Con, the Joy-Con 2s, the mouse. Who's gonna like? These companies, all these companies and their gimmicks. And I've seen some people hype this up too. You get to use your controller as a mouse. And what? Tell me in what situation are you gonna seriously pull out the Joy-Con and start using it as a mouse 24/7? Tell me. You're not going to use your Joy-Con as a mouse 80 to 90% of the time. You're not using your Joy-Con as a mouse. Get out of here. This is not impressive. Vivid LCD. Look at this. Look at this. They talk about vivid live. I'm livid. I am livid. God, bro. Come on. This is crazy, bro. Bigger screen, LCD screen. Y'all can't afford to give us freaking OLED screen, man. Give us the OLED screen for $500. That's not too much to ask. We have to give you money for the for a DLC, the Switch 2 version of the same game, and we had to pay extra $10 for new games just because for no reason, because it's not like the games are gonna look all that amazing. Let's be honest. Besides like the first party games, the first party Nintendo games, it's not like the third party games are gonna be looking all that amazing. We're getting 4K at best. We're getting 4K if we're lucky. There might be 2 games for the Switch 2 that runs 4K. 60 frames per second. I don't even know if it was 60 frames per. They said 120? It's up to 120 at times. Like, I'm still planning to get the Switch 2. Like, like, I guess I'm part of the problem, but it's like we gotta acknowledge like this is nowhere near perfect. I don't get why some Nintendo fans are like hyping this up like it's the best Nintendo Direct in the ever. Like, a lot of this is not impressive, and like I already know down the line, like years from now, that they're gonna go back to this and be like, you know, a lot of features on the Switch 2 ended up not being utilized because yes, a lot of things from the Switch 1 wasn't utilized. Like, I don't know much people that actually like take out their Joy, besides like kids maybe, that actually take out their Joy-Cons and start playing with them, like cuz like you could take out the Joy-Cons and play like with each Joy-Con as a controller. No one really does that. Just get the Pro controller. Just get the Pro controller, cuz who's going to use the Joy-Cons, bro? Unless they're using it in portable. No one takes out the Joy-Cons, bro. Come on now. It's a gimmick. It's a gimmick. Mario Kart World looks crazy. Mario Kart World looks crazy. Absolutely crazy. This looks absolutely crazy. And they cooked. They spent a long time. It looks like they spent a long time on this game. Hey, bro, they got us, bro. We got robbed. We're getting robbed once again. We are getting robbed once again. And another thing with this voice chat thing, right? Prepare for a new era of toxicity. If I could say one good thing about that new chat, if people are going to use them, because people can just use Discord, this is going to bring a new era of toxicity to children. A new generation of toxicity, bro. Bringing back the 360 days, man. Bringing back the 360 days. This is going to be insane. Yeah, man. This is crazy. And there's a couple more things. I'm not even done. I was about to end the stream. There are more things. Because, like, I remember it was a past Nintendo Direct. They were talking about this thing called game sharing. But, well, not this. This is a different thing. But virtual cards. Apparently, like, I learned that with the virtual cards, you can like share you can share a game with somebody, with like a friend or whatever, but then you can't use the game while it's being shared. You'll just get like a black screen. So what I'm guessing, Nintendo wants to find a way to where you can like buy multiple copies of a game, just so whenever you're game sharing, you'd have to like use the other copy of the game, and then the other person has to play the older copy or whatever, or the first copy, which is just oh my god. Like, they're finding every way to squeeze money. Look at this game share. What is this? What was this about?
With GameShare, you can temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system. You can share a game with up to 3 other systems at a time.
So is this like multiplayer? I mean, if so, this is a pretty decent feature, but yeah, look at this. Play games up to smooth gameplay up to 120 frames per second. Yeah, look at the bottom. Look at the bottom right here. Only available in compatible games. Oh man. Silly Nintendo. Silly. Hey, they got our money. Oh shoot. Anyways, that's about it, man. I just wanted to yap real quick about this. This was Nintendo gets us every time, every single time with these Nintendo Directs in general. Like whenever they come out with, especially when they come out with a new console, bro, they get you with the gimmicks. Like you gotta notice, bro. It's a pattern, bro. Like ever since the Wii, I think, because I think the GameCube was like the last Nintendo console that was like a console. Like I know the Switch and the Wii U, they're like hybrids or whatever. They're hybrid consoles, right? Where you can like go portable, and like well Wii U that was barely portable. But anyways, like you can go portable and switch out and take the console home and put it on the dock. But like Nintendo has a pattern of this using gimmicks to their advantage, and you could tell, bro. Like ever since the Wii was like so huge, they're like, all right, we gotta find ways to like mimic the Wii, but at the same time not mimic the Wii. Like we gotta come up with another big gimmick, and like the hybrid console, that's a gimmick, right? It was a new cool thing at the time. So they used us as test monkeys, all right? And then when the test failed, they were like, all right, we got their money though. We gon' use this money to make the Switch. And then they made the Switch. But that experiment worked. That experiment worked. And now Nintendo said, let's do it again. Let's do it again. The Switch is kind of behind now. Instead of making a traditional console, we're going to just make a sequel to the Switch 2. To the Nintendo Switch. Call it the Switch 2. And yeah, people going to buy it. You know what I'm saying? We're going to sprinkle some features here and there. And people going to eat it up. Oh yeah. They got us. We got robbed.